Morning, Corey. Frank Rizzo. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Rock and roll here. So it's Monday morning. Mark White, how you doing, Mark?
Hi, Paul. Weather like there?
I got my trash out to the curb and it's gone. And they come down my side of the street and then they turn around in a little while and come back the other side of the street. But
All right,
they got mine, so good to go.
that's good. Yeah, mine, my trash comes on Thursday.
Yeah, every Monday unless it's a holiday, they come.
Mm. They do Thursdays, but they have all sorts of because we got four different bins. It depends on which Thursday it is as to which bins they're emptying. Fortunately, they've got an app which you can just look on and it tells you which ones are going to be done that day. Oh, it's a pleasant day so far here today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pleasant here too. It's 66 degrees and
I'm not sure what's the temperature.
I'm right back gonna let me out.
23 degrees.
Yeah, what's that?
65%. Echo, what's 23 degrees in Fahrenheit?
23 degrees Celsius is 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hi, TJ.
Yeah, when the weather's halfway decent, she just loves to go outside.
Yeah, it's like 74 degrees here.
66 degrees here.
Mm. Now you're still early morning. We're mid-afternoon.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 2:05 in the afternoon. And only 7-mile-an-hour gusts of 17.
Really.
Mm.
There's no wind at all. The flags are just limp. If there is a breeze, it's very, very slight.
Yeah. It's always tiring on a Monday morning because Uncle Bill's show doesn't finish till, well, it was 5:45 when we finished this morning. So
So he went
it's a-
till 1 o'clock.
he went till 1 o'clock your time, yeah. So I
Because
got to bed.
I
Got to bed at 6 a.m.
I edited a ship last night, and when I got
Mm.
done, I went over and looked, and it says Uncle Bill, and it said that he ended at 10 o'clock last night. So
No, that's what time he starts.
I didn't even bother to go look.
Yeah, no, he starts at 10 o'clock.
PJ, Jonathan, what's good with you?
Hi, Jonathan.
Morning, folks.
Michael.
Yeah, Mark, hi, Paul. Hey, Joe.
Joe's here.
Joe's not here, I don't think.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at his.
Well, he's got his meme up.
Yeah, he's got his. There he is.
There he is.
All right.
I'm trying.
Hi, Joe.
What's up?
Another day in paradise for us. How about
Jonathan's got rain.
how's those little pupper dogs doing, Joe?
About to aggravate me.
Come on. If that's all that you have in your life that's aggravating.
Thank God.
It's just the pinnacle.
Oh no, he's got other things like his son and Johnny and Lance.
Well,
They all like-
it's
they
good
all
he
like
has
the
it's good that he has Johnny in his life because Johnny kind of prods him along, Like, come on, you need this. Come on, you need to buy this. You need to buy that.
Yeah.
Another aggravation. Hey, Johnny.
It's called being aggravated into action, Joe.
Nope. I will not be peer pressured.
Jonathan says it's raining where he is, and he's got all those mad emojis up.
Mm.
Hey, TJ.
Well, Donald Trump is going to be in New Orleans today.
Oh, he is. Are you gonna go see him?
Oh, hell no.
Well, that means a no-fly zone, doesn't it?
Probably not where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check. 'Cause
Maybe you're going.
I'm 40 miles from him.
Huh.
Could be a 100-mile radius. Could be a 50-mile
wonder if-
radius.
I wonder if that means that Angel can't put a drone up at his wedding.
I'm glad you
thought of
guys
that.
are here because my aunt goes to the doctor's today, this morning, and gets shots in her eyes. Her son takes her, drops him off as he heads for work, but she's gonna call me when it's time to pick her up, so I have to go pick her up. I don't know what time that's gonna be. It all
What's that
depends
for?
on they're gonna shoot that whatever it is in both eyes or one eye at a
Mm.
time.
Is that glaucoma?
Yeah,
Mm.
she gets those injections like every month or two.
Wow.
To
I
reduce
can't
the pressure
imagine
in it.
anybody taking or you sitting there while they take that needle and stick it in your eye.
Mm.
Yeah, you get to watch it.
Yep.
No, we had yesterday we were explaining to Alexis what happens when she goes in for her cataracts to be done. She was under the impression that they were going to put her under general anaesthetic. I said, nope. You lie there,
How
they
about
put
Alexis last
drops in
night?
your eye, and you actually, well, they cover up your other eye so you can't see properly what they're doing, but you've got a blurred picture of everything through the eye that they're doing. And then, of course, everything goes really blurred when they take the lens out, and then comes back again when they put the new one in.
Joe's got his clown nose on this
Hey,
morning.
Mario. Mario.
Good Joe. Good Joe.
Hi, Teach.
What's up?
Hey, TJ. How you doing?
Hey, Jonathan.
What's up, Michael? What's everybody up to this morning?
Ooh, no.
I think I'm 5 foot, 5.5 now.
I saw your video, Joe. That was pretty cool, like flying through the trees and everything like that.
Well, that's the one this morning. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was too hot for me to go sit out in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't had time to watch it yet.
If I would have seen those guys on those electric the bike and the scooter thing, I'd have just chased them for a while.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
They was coming towards me.
I'm trying to post a video that I did the other day, but I'm trying to figure out what music I want to put in my video. I'm having a hard time figuring it out.
No, I haven't. And you No. Stop it.
So, Michael, are you a future reader now? Have you become like a crystal ball future reader or something?
Yeah, that's an image I took from Bruce's profile at one point. I thought I would keep it because I liked it. I might even put my own face in there.
That's a pretty good
It's
picture.
good, isn't
It suits you well.
In fact, I think it was on one of his thumbnails.
It was on his like its thumbnail.
Yeah. And I think he was using it to predict the future decisions of the CAA or something. I can't remember.
That's pretty funny.
I don't have his permission to use it, so keep it on the down low.
Well,
Your little secret, all right?
Yeah.
I got a bit of a late start today. I was watching Bill's show last night, and I didn't quite get all the way through.
Yeah, I was gonna watch for a little bit, but man, he just comes on too late, and like my eyes start to get heavy. I'm just like, time to go to bed.
Yeah, it was 3 o'clock in the morning when I tuned in.
Well, 3 o'clock in the morning is when he starts.
Yeah, that's when he starts. So tuned in about 3, and then it went on for what, 3 hours, Mark?
5:45 we finished.
Oh yeah, 2 3/4 hours then. It's a good show. But I didn't quite make it. I nearly did. But I woke up with my phone next to me. Just snoozed off.
Yeah.
Don put a short out there of the road and him just driving his little buggy.
I told you. Stop it. You have
It's only going about 20 miles an hour. He had to wind it up.
Yes. Dog stayed downstairs on the sofa last night. She didn't even bother coming upstairs when I went to bed at 6 this morning.
When your dog barks, Mark, does that
I'm
normally
telling
mean
you.
like is she wanting to go out or wanting food or what?
Well, the door's open, so she can go out anytime she wants. She's got food in her bowl in the kitchen,
But it's not his food.
but I haven't got any food, so she can't have any of mine because I'm not eating. So I don't know why she's barking at the moment.
She's telling you to get your butt and get some food, buddy.
Get some food, yeah, probably. Shush now. Does he? It is. Honest. It's enough. Precious, stop it. Come here. Come here.
Is there like one of those collars that you put on to keep the dog from barking?
No, don't do things like that.
Uh,
No, she's got a pretty pink collar with LED lights in it, and
uh,
an air tag.
there you go. Just in case if she gets or he or she gets lost.
Yep.
Then
If
you
she
know
gets
where your
out,
dog's at.
if she gets out and runs off, I can follow her. Yeah.
My neighbor has one of those on the collar for their dog.
I think it's a great idea.
I've got one on the
AirTag
cat. I've got one on the cat as well.
It's good.
I used to have one of my ex-wife.
What the air tag or the collar?
Air tag on his ex-wife. That's funny.
Every time she went to spend money.
Stop using that credit card.
You do love me, huh? What? Yeah.
Oh, Joe's on about a shock collar.
The annoying thing is, I've got an air tag in the BMW as well, but if somebody nicks it, Apple have made it so that if you have an air tag following you that doesn't belong to you, it tells your phone that you've got an air tag following you. So how does that make it a nice security measure if it's telling them that there is one there?
Gonna ban them. Gonna have to ban Apple now.
Plus, when it tells you there's one there, you can make it make a noise so that you can find it.
When you say it tells you there's one there, what do you mean? What's it? The phone that you're using to track it, or what?
No, the way an air tag works to avoid stalkers and things like that. If you have an air tag following you for a certain distance that isn't registered to you, it will tell you that you've got an air tag following you, and you'll get a notification on your phone.
Really?
Oh, right. I don't see what you mean. So the person who's stolen so the person stole your BMW. Oh, sorry, hang on, let's get this right. I've stolen your BMW and I'm in there driving along and I've got an app that's for, I've never used it, but what, an Apple AirTag app, right?
No, you don't need. It use Find My Phone on it, but you don't need to have.
I've got an iPhone.
App. Yeah.
And my iPhone flashes up a message, right, that says an AirTag is following your location.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then there is one that when you press on that notification and it takes you into Find My Phone, you can press another bit and it will make the AirTag beep.
Oh,
which
wow.
means
so
then
it shows itself where it is. That's
so
bad, isn't it?
Find it.
And deactivate it.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't deactivate it unless you take the
lob out the
battery out
fucking window. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can throw it away. Yeah.
Hey, I'll be right there.
Believe me, if I had an AirTag and a hammer, I could deactivate it. I promise you that. But the thing is, if it was that and stealing a BMW.
Actually, you don't need to do that because you can.
Sure, I know.
If
But
you
what I mean
twist
is
the
you would
silver
deactivate it.
cap on the AirTag anti-clockwise, it'll come off and you can take the battery out.
Right. Okay.
And not only that, but if you take the battery out and put it back in 5 times, it
Yeah.
will reset the AirTag and disconnect it from whoever it was
Yeah. It gets
sending
worse.
stuff to.
So
And
actually,
you can use it as your AirTag
Right.
by pairing it to your phone.
so not only have I stolen your BMW now, I have a brand new fucking
Stolen the
AirTag.
AirTag as well. Yeah.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Michael and Mark, hang on a second. I got to tell Joe something. Joe, I
Yeah.
got to go pick up my 94-year-old aunt.
Got it?
Oh, is that
Back
Okay.
in the eyes, and but I'll be back. You guys continue.
Yeah, okay.
there's Jonathan?
John, what's up?
What's happening?
Okay,
Are
we
we
can change the
putting
name
a-
now to the Everybody
are we
But Paul
putting a-
Murray Show.
Yeah. Are we putting a bet on that he comes back with at least a box of Boston creams?
Yeah, I think he was
We
just
could
finishing
do
his
that.
last one just a minute ago while y'all were
I don't
talking.
think he has. He's gonna hurry and get her and hurry and come back. Watch, unless after he drops her off, he stops.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah, I don't know where she lives and where you got to take her to from the
I think she
Where
lives
the-
next to Tim Hortons.
possibly.
That's the only reason he's doing it. he plans his day like me. I see where the food places are, and I say, "Y'all go that way." Today.
Warren?
Yeah.
I went to Wendy's last night. They had a special. If you bought the $5 biggie bag, if you did it with the app, you got a free Frosty, right? So I go over
Uh-huh.
there and it won't work. I can't get it to work. So I
Yeah.
walked in there and she says, "You're making it on a thing." I said, "Yeah, I'm trying to get this special you got right now. It's just not loading." So I'm in there for about 8 minutes. Can't get it to work. So I said, "Well, I'll just go get the hell with the Frosty. I don't need it anyway. I'll just get the they had 2 for the $6 Dave singles when they normally like about 5 a piece. So I said, I'll just get that. It's a better burger anyway. So I get in line, do that. I get in the line. It took me 12 minutes to get through the line to get back to the front. I get there. She goes, "Oh, baby." She says, "Oh, baby." She goes, "You got the order done?" I said, "No, I didn't get the one I wanted done." I said, "I wanted to get the biggie bag with the free Frosty." I said, "But it wouldn't let me do it." I said, "So I just got the 2 singles." She goes, "What kind of Frosty you want, baby?" Just handed me whatever one I wanted. I gave you one. She goes, "Because you've been here a long time." I said, "Yeah, I know." I said, "I was gonna complain."
So what's a Frosty?
It's like a soft ice cream, like a soft serve ice cream, almost like a shake, like a malt shake or something like that.
Oh,
So
so a
it's
bit
cool. 99
like-
or something.
like a McFlurry.
I don't know what that is, but probably.
It's a soft serve
Well,
ice cream.
That's
So it's
the,
from a machine
the
with a
soft ice
handle.
cream you get from McDonald's.
Oh yeah, it's probably like something like that, except it
Mm.
doesn't have anything in it. They have either chocolate, vanilla. They had a triple berry yesterday.
Mm.
They had a dream mint, orange dream sickle the other day. I just got I said, "Just give me the chocolate." Then I came home and I was going to give some to Cleo for her birthday, and I remembered I got the chocolate. I said, "Well, guess what? You
Got
didn't get
chocolate either. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't actually have any chocolate in it.
It had something in it, tasted chocolate,
might-
but it wasn't chocolate.
Yeah. It might have chocolate powder in it. Yeah. I suppose.
I
Man,
usually
I
get the
love
vanilla
those.
one.
A chocolate frosty, those things are good.
They used to have a deal. I don't know if they do it anymore. Is if you came in and you bought it was a book of 10 $10 Frosties. And this was just a special they did. It was a special size.
Mm.
It was for Halloween, so they can give them out to the kids.
Yeah.
You got another coupon. It was a harder coupon that was on the back. And all you do is when you order, you tell them you had the thing and show it to them. And you got one too. But you could get one all year. So you can go there every day and get one.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. I used to do that when I had one right by me. I used to go run through there and say, I need a Frosty and a fry, you know?
Do you ever like? Do you
Then
ever
I
dip?
guess good man. It's a good man employee because it gets you into the shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario.
Jonathan.
Good morning, people. How y'all doing?
Hi, Jonathan. Fine, thank you.
Did Paul make somebody the host before he left?
I don't know if I'm the host.
I'm the
I
foggy
think,
side, yeah.
take a look. Where's he? Hold on.
Zoom.
He probably didn't.
Oh,
Nope.
You get somebody else to that.
I'm not. Hey, you ready for this? Mark, you're a co-host. I'm not even a co-host.
I hope you didn't make me a host.
Well, shoot, no respect. I'm leaving by.
hmm?
He said, Joe, I gotta leave like this, and then I'm not even a co-host.
Is anybody a co-host?
I don't think so.
I'm
No.
Mark is the co-host. Donald.
That means we can
Okay.
have any yokel just join in then, huh?
Anybody, yeah.
How fast were you going
Great responsibility.
in that buggy?
Shit, you ain't got Zoom in there.
I didn't
Donald was good.
That's a couple days ago. I think I got it up to around 60.
Yeah, because I was looking at it and I was thinking you had to wind that rubber band up.
Hey, I was super happy. It's been having acceleration issues in fourth gear. It's been bogging down, and I just been fighting with it, and so I
She got to 60
got out
down
the other day, and
Oh, are you talking
downhill
on your,
with the wind behind you.
with your dune buggy you're talking about? The dune buggy that you've been working on?
yeah,
Oh, no.
and so I advanced the timing just a couple degrees on it, and that thing perked right up. The problem is I don't know who built that engine. I don't know what cam is in it. I don't know a lot about what's in. I can't see what's going on inside the engine.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, just advancing a couple degrees, perked that thing up like crazy. I was coming back on 66. There's a big long hill that is not a steep hill, but a nice steady hill. And I got to the bottom of that at 40 and then accelerated up the hill to around 60 miles an hour. So I was happy that I was able to pull an acceleration in fourth gear up that incline. So
It's pretty common,
running
isn't it,
better.
though? With mechanical points, they get a bit worn, and sometimes you have to just fiddle with them just a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's quite normal, isn't it?
And the lobes on your cams can get worn. I don't know if there was a new cam put in when they were working on the engine or not. Like I said, when you buy a used engine, you're kind of buying a mystery of what's going on actually inside the engine. You can
How do you counterpoint the worn lobes then? Can you advance the valve heads a little bit? You know, the valves, can you move them closer to the cam? I mean, I'm speaking as if I know anything about this engineering, and I don't.
Yeah, I was about to
I'll
say.
give you that much.
No.
You talking about adjustment?
No, you will do a valve adjustment. You will do a valve adjustment,
Right.
but that doesn't exactly change your firing.
No, yeah, but what I mean is that if the lobes are worn, it's going to mean that the valves are not being actuated.
Yeah, and for that you do have a valve adjustment, and you'll get in once a. Well, it depends on how much you drive it, but
Yeah.
you get in beginning of each season for sure, and do a valve adjustment on them. Takes a few minutes. I might film it one of these days, but yeah, doing a valve adjustment on those are pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Warren says fiddle with it a little bit. That's what she said.
Well, Yeah, you do have to fiddle with it a little bit. And the thing is, if you are adjusting your valves, because you're turning to where you're at top dead center to start your adjustments. Well, if your timing is off,
Yeah, that'll make a big
Yeah,
difference.
that's where you start in the equation. You start with the timing, because if you adjust everything with bad timing, you just built a house
Well,
on
the thing
shitty
is-
foundations.
Everything goes back and
Yeah,
forth.
everything goes after that. Yeah.
You sounded like the beginning of a porno flick, man.
Yeah.
You got to adjust and put the valves in and make sure
Well-
the head goes in right.
Well, it's yeah, you gotta adjust it, man. You gotta get it. You gotta get just
Ooh.
right because you don't want those push rods hitting bottom. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't want push rods hitting bottom.
Just lube up your big end, you'll be fine.
40 ventures, please.
But no, adjusting your timing and then adjusting valves, then you go back and it's just a little delicate back and forth on it.
Oh, she says.
But I'm happy because it's starting to actually, it's actually performing better. I can actually drive it and enjoy it.
Just 20 for me, 20 for.
Caruso, man, they don't remember them vehicles, man. They don't. Donald will, but they don't know nothing about them vehicles, man. They don't know. They used to be the hottest cars on the streets. You had your VW buggy. You had your buggy. You was the man. Umpteen years ago, of course.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to realize no matter how much you adjust, you still hit bottom. That used to be my problem.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to hit bottom because some of the guys you date might want to switch it up.
I didn't say it that way.
Yeah, I was looking last night at a complete EFI system for it. Around $1,100, $1,500, I could change it over to fuel injection and solve a lot of issues with it. But I don't know if I want to go to that step. Right now, I kind of like having a carburetor on it, but if I was to go fuel injected, it would get rid of that intake manifold where the fuel cools off, and I could drive it in. I could drive it in the winter if I wanted to bundle up and get out in it.
I got an issue with my Santa Fe where I got a check engine light, and the code comes back and it's saying it's the cam sensor. It's not reading the not the cam sensor. It's the God darn it. It's actually a timing sensor, the cam timing sensor is what it is. And I could tell when the light's on how it's running a little bit fast. But all of a sudden, I'll start one day and the light's not on there and that thing just purrs. So I need to change that sensor out. Because when the sensor's working, the car is working beautiful. I mean, when it's not working, it's perfect to the degree. It's not running bad enough to make me have to change anything. It's not giving me any issues. But I got the sensor right freaking there too, on the other side of my desk. I just need to go pull the battery and climb under there and find out where the sensor's at. It's one bolt. I got to take 2 bolts out to get the battery out. But it's just every time I went down there one time when I got to where I thought the sensor was, it wasn't the one I thought it was. Because there's 2.
So other than like the mechanical issues that you were having there, Don, the buggy runs fine. Other than like the things that's going on with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be the next thing.
Yeah.
I will be doing the rewiring, but I think I'm going to wait a while to do that and do tires first.
Oh yeah, there you go. That'd probably make better sense.
It's in need of new tires, and the electrical's actually working right now, but it really does need to have the electrical gone through.
Yeah.
And I found I didn't want to do a Volkswagen wiring harness because a dune buggy is shortened, and then you get the issues of you had a lot more stuff that has been gotten rid of on a dune buggy than what was on your standard VW. So I'd have extra wires that would just be superfluous. But I found a wiring harness that is specifically for sandrails, which covers everything exactly what I've got for like $90. And it's like I can't buy wire and cut it.
We
Cheaper
already
than
had
that.
it down there in Blue good. Like, I really need to get something like this. Oh my shit. Oh, that.
I know myself and I know my effing days.
Well, can't you like get the wiring for it and like lay it all out and then like what you need to cut and all that stuff? Like, see what you-
Yeah, I could buy the wiring. And,
matter of fact, for your camera to come on even.
yeah, I can buy the wire and do my own loom, and I thought about doing that, but for the amount of waste I would have, it would be more expensive than just buying the sandrail looms that they've already got built.
It'll show my name, but
And then I'll just buy a little bit of wire to take care of a couple things that is not included in it.
Yeah.
Get it.
What is all this noise?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
We got a party going
I think
on.
Jonathan's talking to somebody.
Oh no, it's me talking to Kate.
No, I think you both are. I think both of you are talking to
Dominic.
different people, and so we're getting
Oh,
echoes of
I'm
people. and-
sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I bad, yo. I'm actually listen. I'm put y'all on to something. I'm actually talking to a person who's been following us as long as I've been following us, but he's just always been in the shadows. But he's always been around for like every event that's happened. He you know, he be looking like, yo, this is madness. Especially with that thing Mark like to bring up that we don't talk about. Yeah, especially about that. He was standing right here. He was standing right here when that happened. But he's trying to download Zoom right now so he could actually jump on the panel and say hello. But it's asking him all kind for it's asking him for permission, all kinds of crazy stuff that he don't feel safe about. So he's sitting there debating whether he's gonna download Zoom on his phone or not.
Who is this?
Hold on. It's me and Tim's younger brother.
So is it your brother, John? Jonathan, did you say it was your brother?
What do y'all think that's gonna be, a Mavic 4 or Air 3S coming up?
I don't know. Maybe an Air 3S or maybe a Mavic 4. I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely an Air Trinity.
Yeah, I don't think it's an Air 4. I mean, the
It's
Mavic
either
4.
gonna be an Air 4, or an Air 3S.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a Mavic because the Mavics lately have been having a different back system for exhaust.
What's up, y'all?
And this has changed.
Yeah, what's up?
Trying to get this room down. Say hello to my best friend. Man, they know me since I was neon.
Damn, y'all look exactly alike, like twins.
That's a mixture of me and Tim together in one.
Yeah, y'all look exactly alike.
This man has literally been a witness to every show. Everything. Hello. Wake up, wake up. Everybody get quiet now.
Yeah, everybody talk at once.
There you go. Joe, I know you seen the price of that Air 3 in Best Buy, man. Why you ain't grab that?
I ain't buying nothing.
It's only eight and a half.
Ain't buying nothing.
Look, you can literally crash one of your Avatas and turn around and get an Air 3.
That was pretty funny.
And have change.
Well, the only drone I bought from Best Buy was the Avata that already crashed. You know?
All right, but
And that
look,
one I
you got
got
three
reimbursed
Avatas now, right? You got 2 Avata 1s and an Avata 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and you already know you're gonna fly one of them through some water. Fly one of the Avata 1s through some water. And when you turn it in, just go ahead and swallow and get you that 3.
You gotta have the VIP thing. I don't.
Gotta have a who?
That Best Buy special thing.
Total take care.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh man.
I never did
So
get it.
get it.
I may do it in the future.
The rain is awfully loud, man. We're grounded. While we're sitting there looking crazy. Y'all see that? All that rain?
Yeah.
It's only a little bit of a shower.
He said only a little bit.
Come and live in Manchester and then you'll see what rain is. It's 23 degrees, high of 25 today.
DJ, you said the rain finally stopped?
No, it's sunny right now, but it's probably gonna rain later this afternoon.
Better get it in while you can.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I might go out and send it this morning. I don't know. We'll see. I want to try to get a video up and posted before I do that.
A video of who?
I went and flew the other day at this park, and it was like one of those ones where, you know, you have it looks like a castle, but like all the kids like run around in it. It's got swings, and there's like little caves and shit you can climb around.
Yeah.
And so I flew around in there the other day, and I was trying to put some music in there, and I was having a hard time picking out the music that I wanted for the video. So I got to work on that this morning.
Okay.
How come we got 2 Jonathan Jacksons on?
Yeah.
Because one's his brother. They look exactly alike. They're twins.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Yeah, man.
Well, he knows you. You just don't know him.
Yeah.
Be right back, guys.
I don't know if I like the idea of a creeper version of John Hunt.
Like a mini. I can't imagine having two TJs.
They call him the creeper.
Oh, yep. They go out there and start to just get the English through.
That's funny.
Yeah, there goes there, Bert.
As they tiptoe when he walks.
How many donuts did you get?
I didn't. I just went right straight down. Here's the deal. You know, my aunt's 94, 95 years old. She goes and gets these shots in her eyes, right? We talked about that.
Yeah.
My cousin takes her down there, drops her off. She sits there in the lobby for 15 or 20 minutes, and then they decide, oh, the machine that does that is broken. Sorry.
And I just sent you an email.
So what did she get shots in her eyes for? For like to help her see better or something? Or what? Oh.
You know, when you get to be a certain age, your body falls apart and things start going wrong.
Yeah.
So they do these 2 shots in her eyes. They take it, shoot right in her eyes with the needles.
Oh, damn! I bet that's got to be painful.
Well, not only painful to me, if somebody came at me with a syringe towards my eyes, I'd cringe.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, just natural reflex.
Now that'd just be old hat for Donald, because Donald's done everything.
Man,
I don't know if I would like a needle. I could put contacts in if I had to, but
I'm just gonna start eating lots of carrot.
that's a myth.
That's a myth.
It is. They told that story for 2 reasons. They were wanting to get people to plant victory gardens in Britain, and so
During
carrots
the war,
were
yep.
a good tuber, a good thing that they could grow easily and was nourishment. But they had also developed the radar, advanced radar systems, so they were able to detect German airplanes. Well, they didn't want the Germans to know that they had this system, so they created, I think they called him Eagle Eyes. I can't remember what his last name was, but they made up this basically imaginary pilot. He might have been a real pilot, but they made up an imaginary story that he was Eagle Eyes and that he was a dead eye shooter, and spread this propaganda that he was shooting down these Germans because he had such great eyes. But it wasn't that; it was technology, and they're trying to hide that. At least that's the story I always heard. I always heard that the carrots were apocryphal.
Is that what it was? How the carrot story came about?
That's what I heard. Mark, have you heard that?
There is a partial truth to carrots because vitamin A is very good for your eyes.
True, but the big promotion that carrots would make your eyesight better.
Like, is there like some kind of
I'm gonna have to look that up because I heard this a long time ago. I started saying it halfway through. I'm like, but I don't know if I ever confirmed that was true.
like, do carrots have some kind of like a chemical or some kind of
Vitamin A.
like a vitamin A? Yeah.
I found
Mark said that, but with his lingo came out of the
Hey, Stewie.
Yeah.
The myth about carrots and good eyesight came from World War II propaganda.
World War II propaganda.
Yeah, like they say, have you ever seen a rabbit wearing glasses?
Oh yeah, a rabbit wearing glasses.
So, Jonathan, what's new with you?
It was the airborne interception radar that they're trying to hide. Here, I'm gonna put a link in the chat for that article.
It's on the web.
On the what's it? In the hall.
See, I have so many weird random facts in my head. Sometimes I start questioning whether or not they're real.
So you have to go and like look them up for yourself. Like,
Well,
It's like
Donald, do you remember back in the day there was Mr. Wizard, right?
uh-huh.
So we should have a new show called Mr. Factual.
Mr. Factual.
People might mistake that for metrosexual. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to set TJ off. I'm sorry.
TJ, yeah, go for it.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Hey, Donald, thank you for that intermission, you know?
That's funny. That's pretty good.
It's laugh along with TJ.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that stuff?
Once he gets a hot,
I think it was back in the 90s.
once
Had
he
that
gets
song. The song that never ends.
once he gets the hat right,
And that never ends. It's like if that little cymbal playing monkey had sex with the Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh, no.
well, we got to figure out where to get TJ a Mario hat. You know,
there's a costume store that I've seen up the road from my house, and I think about I might do that tomorrow because it's my day off.
You know, TJ's thin and tall. I would go for Luigi.
Luigi?
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah, he'd be far more Luigi than Mario. Mario
I think I'm gonna
be short
stop
and
in
squat.
there.
he's got the look of Mario though.
Well, Luigi looked just like Mario, except he was taller and more green.
I'm gonna stop in there and see if they have a Mario or Luigi hat.
There you go. And if they don't, they'll probably get one for you.
Yeah, probably.
I know a lot of places you stuff got to marry that nowadays. So you can get the Mario, Luigi, or the little Mario one.
Cause they tiptoe when he walks. And they call him the creeper. Dang it. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Who sang the creeper? Anybody know?
Oh, it's some guy. He's like tiptoe through the
No.
Some guy.
No.
Oh, was it that guy?
No. That was Tiny Tim.
That was
The other guy.
Yeah.
It was. They call him the creeper. Cause he tiptoes when he walks. I'm gonna look that up because now it's in my head and I gotta get it out.
Dan Joe Brown sang the creeper in Molly Hatchet.
Dan Joe Brown.
Mm.
What did he do it in, Mark?
Molly Hatchet.
Molly Hatchet.
I'd like to talk to you about my post. Sheldon Cooper has been watching for new science things here at Medford High. And well, that sounds wonderful. The truth is, he thinks art is way to learn on football. Do we really want a class president who doesn't care about football?
Is that TJ's wife in the background?
Yeah, she's sleeping on the couch. She was dozing off.
TJ knows better than to play around like that. She would slap the hell out of him.
No, just a woman's voice talking about football or something.
Oh no, it's the TV.
All right.
Yeah.
What's good, people? Why everybody so quiet today?
I'm doing research.
Donald's doing some he's doing research. Trying to figure out what song, who sings that song you kept singing.
Who sings? They call the Creeper. They call him the Creeper because he tiptoes when he walks.
Never heard it.
They call me the Creeper. Yeah. Call me the Creeper.
Did you stop and get you any more Boston creams, Paul?
No.
You're eating your last one?
No. I've got a refrigerator full of them.
Oh.
How many boxes you got in there, Paul?
4.
Mm.
That'll last me the rest of the day.
It'll last a day?
Yeah.
So what, you go and get them, and then you put them in the freezer and like?
No, not in the refrigerator.
The refrigerator.
Cold, and you can eat them when you want to.
There you go. Lance needs to come up here and give us a tour of Hawaii, where he's at.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of sugar in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, I wish I was in Hawaii right now.
I know, right?
You're moaning about a fact about how hot it is, and you want to go somewhere hotter.
Hawaii wasn't that hot. Hawaii had a cool breeze most of the time.
Yeah. And it seems to always rain every night.
It rains every day up in the mountains.
Yep.
Well, if it's on a set schedule, you good.
Yeah, I lived there for 3 years, and I can't remember a really hot day.
You probably having a phone.
Freeway, not the other way. The Vigo traps in flight. The trap and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Vigo.
Hope you took enough SD cards with them.
And Justin should be dropping off his kids this morning.
Yeah.
Then Sarah's going to put him to work.
I'm guessing. I'm remembering a very obscure song.
Working on, Don.
I'm going to share something with you guys. See if you think it's funnier than shit I do. Here we go. Let me get it full screen.
When I look for a contractor, it's someone who I
Brings what? Oh.
He's the football player.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
I don't know if no, she stopped his work done with this.
Did she faint or something, or what the heck happened?
No, it's a
We don't
act,
know what
TJ.
it is. It's all part of the act.
Oh.
It stays Molly Hatchet, definitely.
Molly Hatchet. What's the creeper?
Yeah.
That's
Let
why
me
I'm
look
not
it
a
up
Swiftie.
because
I just put the creeper in, what's it, Apple Tunes.
and I'll see if it's a song I'm thinking of. Okay. It doesn't. Molly Hatchet doesn't sound right in my head, but I'll.
There's
It
another
could be.
one that says Pelican, and one that says Pie Corner. What? Pie Corner, and then a name that begins AU. It doesn't. What's it?
Oh, Waypoint
Nope.
New England
That's
says
not the
that
one.
the discount that was on the Air 3 was 20%. Now it's 10%.
It went back up.
Yep.
Told you should have got it, Joe.
Try Pelican.
Don't worry, when the Senate votes on that bill, it'll be 40%.
50% or more.
You said that as if we're gonna lose.
No, we're not.
Well, that's because Captain Joe is our hook into Congress. He's got
Yeah,
senators and everybody talking.
That hook in the Congress lost my vote. Let's put it that way. He lied straight out to me.
Last I checked, it was 67% in our favor.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be all right.
I checked that about 24 hours ago.
There was also one by the Creep, by Alchemy.
Okay.
And one by Binker and the something or other.
See, if I would have known that Trump was gonna be there before today, I may have gone.
One by Matt Fossen.
Hey, did you see fake news is putting out now that Biden's leading Trump?
Yeah, I heard that.
One by Chicken Shack.
He's leading Trump in the amount of hours he sleeps a week.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot.
Wait, what was it? What happened?
Well, you know, like CNN and all those, the MSNBC and everything are saying now that their polls show Biden leading for presidential.
Oh.
The Creeper, Freddie Robinson, 1966. I had to
Who
go
was
up to
it?
my
Freddie
Freddie Robinson, 1966. I had to go up to my iTunes library on my computer upstairs, where I've got all my media that all my CDs I've encoded onto my iTunes hard drive upstairs. Went up there, typed in Freddie Robinson.
Oh, is that who it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Go ahead, Donald. Ask him if he knows who that is.
Okay, I will ask. Paul, do you know who it is?
Yes.
Who is it?
TJ doesn't know who it is.
Yeah,
Paul, do you know who he is?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a singer. Wasn't my genre, but he's a singer.
Actually, primarily a guitar player.
Yeah, but he also sings, and
well, I've given you that information already.
What was I can't remember the name of the group that he used to tour with.
What song did he sing?
The song that I had in my head was called "The Creeper."
Not you.
I've already been saying that all morning. No, he mainly played backup guitar for a couple of
Different
musicians.
groups, didn't he?
No, musicians, single musicians.
Oh, I thought he played.
If you could name one of them, I'd be happy.
No. Hey, you're talking to a 73-year-old man, you know? I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. In fact,
Yeah,
thinking
hey,
about it
Boston
now,
cream.
I don't even think I had dinner last night.
We know what you had for
Boston.
dinner last night. Same thing you about to have for lunch.
Yeah,
and
Boston
today.
creams.
No, today is Monday. You know what happens on Monday, Jonathan?
What's in the
Yeah,
refrigerator?
Wheels,
he
Meals
gets his
on
meals
wheels.
on wheels.
What's in the
Meals
refrigerator?
on meals.
Meals on
Half,
Wheels.
half of that Meals on Wheels gonna be a meal in the trash can. So
Yes,
what's in the refrigerator?
no, I use the garbage disposal for that.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic day. Good.
No, I wouldn't expect anybody to know who he is.
Mhm.
But he played with Howling Wolf. I'm not sure if he played on Smokestack Lightning, but I know he played with Howling Wolf, Little Walter. So
Little Walter's a Muppet, isn't he?
no, he was a harmonica player.
He's a Muppet.
Little Walter played harmonica. I believe he played a chromatic.
Hey,
Have you
TJ.
ever heard of Arthur Tolcher?
Arthur Treacher?
Tolcher.
I think I've heard the name.
Tolcher. He was the harmonica player that came on playing at the end of the Morecambe and Wise show.
The
Oh,
Who Show?
we didn't get that show.
Hey, TJ, you said you watched that video this morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you went all the way to the end, there's this big oak tree that all the branches are almost touching the ground, right?
Yeah.
And I was gonna, my goal was I was gonna go fly in and under that tree and do flips in there because it's a big open area. When I got up there, it was like the old woman in the chute that lived in the chute. They had a young woman with about 9 kids running around underneath the tree.
Oh yeah, I think I did see that. Like, oh, watch out for them kids.
I'm
Yeah, I
trying
saw
to
all
remember
them kids
whether
under the tree. I wanted to go in and out underneath that tree.
Little Walter played diatonic or chromatic, but he amplified the harp and he made that thing sound like a saxophone.
I'm gonna go back over there this morning and look at it real good to make sure. I want to go under there and look to see how much moss is hanging up in there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like there's a lot, but that looks like I'll be able to, I'll just passing it on the video. And it looks like I'll be able to get underneath there and do some easy acro under the tree.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I still haven't figured out how to flip mine yet. I just fly it. Like I gotta
Just
figure out
fly
how
it.
to.
Don't flip it.
Well,
Just fly it.
TJ, just be careful which
was
props you clip.
Out of my windows.
Yeah.
TJ wanted to slow his drone flying
Like
down,
walk
so
around in
he
the
clipped off a
back
couple of
out of
props.
my windows.
I heard TJ say he don't know how to flip, and Joe said he about to send a drone in to get a note. That's under the tree.
Now this tree is about 50 foot high, and the branches come down, and there's a gap underneath this tree of about 40 feet. So it's like if this was like out on an island, you could actually probably make you a house under there.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can live
probably
under
could.
it. But there was like 5 kids and the mom and dad, and all the kids were playing under the tree.
You got bed.
5:45.
Fucking hell. What? 6. Yeah. Already got bad solution eyes. What are you doing?
He's on Bill's show.
To 5:45.
We didn't start till 3.
I think he just doesn't do, doesn't it?
I didn't go on last week because what's it? We had to carry him Monday morning.
Looked on Wednesday. You want me to fast for 2 days? Like, fucking fast. You fucking joking, right? Fasting days. Because I've already been off my Eastern over fucking 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get it.
I never did watch that movie.
What movie?
From that character that walked down in the back of his screensaver.
Oh, you're talking on that movie with Dwayne Johnson?
I don't know. I know that character come from an animated movie they made a while back. I never did catch it.
It was the Minions doing Star Wars. It's a Minion Stormtrooper.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're working on, man.
Do what?
What are you working on?
I'm sending out an email to a couple people this morning before loading up my camera and stuff. I've got a shoot at 11:30 down the street here for a car lot. But other than that, not working on a lot.
Stay busy.
Jonathan, your brother's either in deep thought right now or he's just asleep.
Ask him.
It looks like he's reading.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. but his eyes are kind of shut. But he's got this thing going on like this, and that's how I would probably be reading. If I was reading, I'd be like this.
Mario.
It's hard work getting me to stop laughing once he starts.
Oh, Joe's going to get into it. He's going to put his clown nose on.
Yeah.
They'll do it.
Go ahead, Joe. Put on your clown nose. There we go. Just a minute. I'm gonna spotlight you. He's looking for Mario.
Mario.
That's funny. That's good. That's funny.
See, who's gonna sit that thing down, nigga?
That's good stuff.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts. There you go. Look at.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts.
You know, wouldn't you think that somebody would take and make a bag of peanuts that look like that? Sitting in the bar cracking the nuts.
Oh, no. We'll do this to PJ show. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Just another bag of nuts.
That is pretty funny. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's funny. I wonder what they're doing out there.
They're cracking their nuts.
Yeah, they're cracking their nuts. I think it's the landscapers or something.
Are they working outside the house?
Yeah, they're doing something at the neighbor's house. I don't know what they're doing though.
TJ looking over there, they got a SWAT roll going.
I know.
You look kind of nervous there, TJ. What's up? You feel paranoid?
TJ's getting nervous because they got his house surrounded.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, what should I do? Should I take action? What the heck? What do I do?
Go out the front door and do your routine. and when the ambulance shows up, just put your arms out and put on the straight Don't fight. Don't fight. Just go with it, TJ. Just go.
Just go with it. That's funny.
That's what I used to tell my wife. Don't fight, just go with it.
Hey, everybody. I think you guys have had enough of this fun, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's raining here. I'm good.
TJ's ready to go and fly.
Yeah, I got to edit a video.
You gonna fly, TJ?
I think so. I don't know. I go into work at 2, so I got some time. I want to get this video up and posted.
What's the video?
We'll get a paper towel and kill it.
What video are you doing, TJ?
I'm trying to. I flew at this park the other day, and I was trying to figure out what music I want to use for it.
I would use The Creeper.
The Creeper.
by Freddie Robinson. You might not know that song, but it really fits with your mustache.
I use CapCut for the music, but I don't know how I would get other music to not.
I get it. Don't follow my.
Just go to the search and type in what you're looking for.
Well, see, I don't think CapCut it doesn't have music that you normally hear on the radio or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put something on there that's gonna cause me what do you call it?
Right.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Yeah.
I'm not so sure that The Creeper would be a good music to do on a video around his adventure playground.
Make the video as long as you want. Go to load it on YouTube. You can choose music from YouTube, and then you can actually link it to whatever part of the song you wanted to start. Put a little bit of time to use it.
That's like if I boat fly with all the people on kayaks, all the girls and everything. If I put The Creeper on, it wouldn't sound good.
Yeah.
It would not work.
No, but it'd be accurate.
I had somebody, I flew around all the people in kayaks a couple of weeks ago, and I had somebody said something about, oh, you like being a creeper, huh? Like that. I typed back and I said, bitch, how you know I don't know all these people? I might have been contracted to do this for
them. Yeah. The trick to that is when you first pull up the video that you want to show, it's going to show you the music tab in the top right hand corner. You want to select the music first and then go and select whichever video you want to play. It's kind of strange how you got to work
it. But Don, you're not being by flying around everybody, male and female, on kayaks like that. It's not being a creeper because there's no expectation of privacy when they're in public.
True. Actually,
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
There's no expectation of privacy, but you can still be a creeper.
Nope.
Yeah, it's legal for you to shoot, but you can still be a creeper and be within the law.
I don't fly right in front of them the whole way. Yeah. I don't fly backwards while they're going forward. I get more people though when I fly around people like that out on the river. I get more waves and everything else.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was a people magnet the other day when I was flying the drone and had the dune buggy out. It was just I had two things. People.
Yeah, the dune buggy, you get people's attention, and you got the drone too.
Mm-hmm. Well, the guys, the construction workers all came out because they heard the drone flying over their heads and got curious, started looking around, saw me flying, came out, and then they started talking about the buggy.
Yeah. I got to find out if they're going to have a TFR today. I don't see it yet.
For where?
It's going to probably be New Orleans. It's not going to be here. It's going to be 40 miles away. Depends on the radius. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because Trump's going to be at the arena today.
Oh, okay. I was like trying to figure out for what.
Yeah, don't. Say it again.
Oh God, yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, if he's over at the arena, I don't know if they're going to throw a 50-mile TFR or what they're going to do.
If they don't, I say you fly it and just take your chances.
No,
not doing it.
Leave that alone.
Never. If they put a TFR up, they're throwing them out today.
You definitely.
We got feedback.
Yeah, I kept hearing that. I was like, why is there so much feedback?
I think it's too much because we got two mics open, man. Both of us. It sounds bad.
Feedback, back.
What?
Okay, children.
Maybe that's it. Maybe TJ's not really laughing. He's just feeding back.
Yeah. Well, his wife says it'd be better if somebody fed him.
That's funny.
No TFRs up right now.
I go ahead and turn my mic over down. Work through yours.
Oh, did you put the trash out?
It's always good.
Oh. Yeah, there is somebody out there.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to close her down for the day. I'll be back on again this evening. Get out and have some fun.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Don't just sit at the computer, Donald.
Bye.
Go do something.
I'll miss you most of all, Scarecrow.
Okay. Bye.